just about 1 o'clock in the morning, one of our patrol sergeants, Sergeant Matt Nemeth, had gotten off work and was actually driving home from work on Hendricks Avenue. And as he passed the gate station at 3938 Hendricks Avenue, he saw 4 black males coming out the door with something covering their faces, bandanas, shirts. He also saw that there were guns. He put that out on the radio that there was a robbery in progress at the gate station, gave the description of the suspects, and also advised over the radio that they were armed with guns. Officers responded to the area. These 4 suspects all fled across Hendricks Avenue into the neighborhood there. Officer Bernard Clark, who's about a 3.5-year veteran with the sheriff's office, saw several subjects between some houses on Orlando Circle South. He gave a short foot pursuit, was given commands for these individuals to show their hands, which they were not doing. Officer Clark fired 1 shot at that time at an individual and then continued to chase him into a backyard. These individuals split up. He pursued one of the individuals around the corner of the house, where he encountered that individual with his hands positioned as if he were holding a gun. Officer Clark fired 1 more shot from his Glock. He struck this subject 1 time. The subject was transported to a local hospital where he later died. There was a firearm that was recovered back in the yards. There were several subjects back there, but this Glock 9mm was recovered in that backyard. There was also the money from probably from the robbery, along with some other items from the gate that were found right there where this suspect fell after he was shot. There was today in the light and some other investigation going on, there was another firearm recovered really close to the gate station there, adjoining. And it's a .38 caliber revolver, Smith & Wesson. Really nice job done by all the responding officers to set up a perimeter and keep those people contained. We had several canines out there. In fact, we had 2 canines out there that were part of the Operation Safe Streets, the overtime that we're running currently. Had it not been for that, we wouldn't have had those people. It's something we keep talking about, but every time I stand up here, I kind of talk about this, but in the last 13 and a half months now, we've had 20 police-involved shootings. Of those 20, 17 of the suspects were armed with guns. 11 of those shot at our police officers. We've had 2 police officers shot and seriously wounded in 13 months. These OSS officers were off duty and on overtime because of the money that we've gotten, and they were a big help to apprehending those suspects that were outstanding last night. And it just goes right along with what the sheriff's been talking about. We need more officers here. He's asked for the 225 officers. That's what we need. If we don't, it's a dangerous job. We hire people. They come here knowing it's a dangerous job, and they go out and they do it, these men and women, every day and every night. And it only makes it more dangerous when they don't have the help that they need.